Now class, this is your exercise 5.1. So let us discuss question number 2 and 3 in this video. Question number 2 is the shoppers who come to a departmental store are marked as men M, women W, boy B or girl G. So when you are making this, then when I make the table, I use complete women, men, boys and girls, but you use M for men, W for women, B for boys and G for girls. The following list gives the shoppers who came during the first hour in the morning. So this is information about the shoppers who came during the first hour in the morning. So here there is an information. So you have to make a distribution table, frequency distribution table using tally mark, and also you have to make a bar graph to illustrate it. So class, here if we see that in the listing WWW mean to say women. So when you are count this, the 1 2 sorry it's a 1 2 3 4 5 like this. Okay, so you see, if you see that this is your frequency distribution table in which tally marks row is also, column is also there. You have to make 3 columns, column 1, column 2, column 3 and 5 rows, first, second, third, fourth, 5. Okay class, so you make the table as it is. This is shopper. Where is the shopper? These are the shopper: women, men, boys and girls. Here you have to tally, mark the tally, and counting the numbers of tally marks, write the number. These numbers are also called frequency. Now class, let us start solving it. If you see the W, how many W's are here? 1 2 3. Firstly we count one by one. So make 1 2 3. Okay class. Now G, 1G, G for girl, 1. Okay, then B, 1B, make 1B, then again 1 2, so 1, and now the second one, fifth one. Overall we have 4. You have to make like this. This is called the fifth one. Cut it from the 2 corners like this. Cut it down like this. Okay, so this is 5. It became easy in counting if you know that this type of tally mark is indicate 5. So that if you are making one like this, then this is so difficult to count. But if you know that this is the 5, you count 5 5 10. So it became easy in counting. That's why this is in tally mark. Okay class, now again we start M, this M, 1 2 sorry, here it is 2 G's. So 1 and 2, 2 G's. Now 1 2 2M, 1 2, then count it again, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Here now 1G 1B, 1G 1B. Okay class, M W, M, or this is W because this is fifth one. So make all the tally marks by counting it like this. Then you will have B and 2G. This is 1B and 2G. This is 1G and this is 2G. M, 1M, 1M. Then again 1 2. So count it, 1 2 1 2, 2M, 2M's are here, 1 and 2, then 1 2 3, 1 2, and this is 3. When you are counting all the numbers, okay, mark like the remaining one like this, you will get ultimately over here. When you count this 5 5 10 5 15, and there are many more, when you make it, the total number will be 28 for women, 15 for men, 5 for boys, and 12 for girls. When you count the remaining one, just firstly, when we count the remaining W, we have here 15, then 5 5 5 5 10 5 15. So you have here 15. Let us count 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28. See, the total is 28. You see it now. Now count the man. 5 6 7. This is 5 and this is 6 7. 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So 15. See, this is 15. See, this is 15. Now count the boys. Here it is 3 4 5. So 5. Now girls, 5, and this is 6 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Now this is 12. See class, now you have tally marks and number. Make all the tally marks, and after counting the tally marks, you can write the number. These numbers are also called frequency. Okay class, this is the way you have to make in your copy. Now I want to say that one more thing is written in the question, to draw a bar graph to illustrate it. So you have to make a bar graph for this. So here in the class, when we see the question, the remaining part of the question is draw a bar graph to illustrate it. So let us make a bar graph of this table, where you have a shoppers, women, men, boys, girls, and a numbers 28 15 5 12 respectively. So this is your bar graph you have to make. Actually this graph is made by the phone, that's why it's look like this, but your bar graph is as it is, you make in your copy. Class, make a x-axis on a graph paper, then this y-axis on a graph paper. Okay class, this is y-axis and this is x-axis. This axis x shows the shoppers, so write over here shoppers, shopper. Okay, now this is the bar graph, and make the difference 5 5, because maximum we have 25. If we see that maximum we have 28, then mark up to maximum we have 28, so mark up to 30. So you have maximum up to 30. See, 30. Now these are your bars. Firstly, take a equal difference. This take a equal difference. There are total 4, so take a difference of 1 block. Okay, so firstly you have to place 1 block empty, then from second block make a bar up to 28. This is 25 30, and 20 is near to 30, that's why it is up to here. Make it approximate. 25 30, and in bar there are the 10 blocks, so 1 block contain 2 numbers, so you have to move up to 6. The middle line between 25 30, this the middle line, So one block, the one small block above to that middle line. So that is 28. So mark up to there and make this graph, plot this graph and write over here women, because women is up to 28. Then the second is men. For men we have 15 directly, 15. If you see the table, for men it is 15. So make just make a graph, make a bar up to 15. This is 15, this is 15. So make a graph and place one block empty over here, then make a bar up to 15 and name it as men. Name this graph as men. So this bar shows the number of men. Now the third bar is of boys up to 5. So keep one block empty, then make a bar up to 5. This is your 5. So 5 line is this. So make a graph, make up to 5. So this bar up to 5, write down the boys. This bar shows the number of boys. Similarly for girls it is 12. So see, for girls it is 12. 10 and 15, one block contain two numbers, so it became the first one. The first one, that is, sorry, two block contain one number. So here you have 12. This is girl section. This bar shows the number of girls. Now if you see the graph, then this graph is clearly represent the number of women, men, boys and girls in chart.